Hi there, I'm Eunice Olsen and you are watching Razor TV.
Last seen making a guest appearance in local TV drama The Pupil last year, former nominated Member of Parliament Eunice Olsen is returning to the public eye with a horror movie, and she's speaking in Mandarin to boot.
林先生，
他们又来了。
发生什么事了，林先生？
看不到他们，可是我听得到他们。
谁呀？
In Goes on Air, the Miss Singapore Universe 2000 plays rising starlet Pauline, who tries to usurp Ping Xiao, played by Dennis Chiu, as the top DJ in the radio station. But Eunice tells Razor TV she's no horror film buff.
I'm actually very scared of horror movies. I don't really watch horror movies, but I think I'm really looking forward to this one. I've never personally have an encounter, but I mean, there's places sometimes that you walk into that you just feel like your back, that things crawling down your back, and I have felt that before. But I mean, coming face to face, or I've never had that kind of experience. So. Yeah.
During the filming of this movie, you didn't encounter any scary stuff?
Well, because Pauline's character doesn't really have anything directly to do with the supernatural part. She's kind of on the sideline, more towards she's more of a threat to Chong Ting's character in a sense. So during filming, and it didn't have a lot to do with the supernatural thing. So
nevertheless, she was drawn to the film because of the good cast and script. Plus, director Ching Ting An gave her a lot of creative freedom in playing her role. Speaking to Razor TV, the 34-year-old reveals getting her Mandarin dialogue right was the biggest challenge. I'm very impressed by your Mandarin skills. That is very challenging.
It was challenging, I think, because the preparation work with the English films are the same. You have to research about the character and everything like that. So I actually listened to a lot of the radio, and but the part I thought that was a little bit more challenging was the script. I think because as an actor you have to be able to really know your lines very well, and for me, I think in Chinese was just really getting very familiar with the words, so that when you're acting or when you're on set, you don't think about the words, which is very important. So I think that part just took a little bit more, in terms of just writing everything out again and again and again and again until it was just second nature to me.
Does that mean we'll be seeing you in more Mandarin movies and TV series?
Well, I guess for me, I really love acting. Whether in English or in Mandarin. Of course, it's been very interesting for me. Actually, this is my first feature film, and it happens to be Mandarin. So I really liked it. I really enjoyed the entire process, and I would love to do more.
For now, however, Eunice plans to work on a feature film about sex trafficking in Cambodia when she ends her promotional rounds for Goes on Air.
Last year, I set up a company. It's not a production house. We concentrate on the development of original content for TV programming, and that yet can reach across different platforms. Another producer and me will be putting on a feature film. Will be the first co-production between Singapore and Cambodia. So we've been doing a lot of research up there.
It's a documentary, or?
No, it's going to be a feature. It's not a documentary. Yeah, well, yeah. The stories will be fictional, but the situation will be real. And it's a backdrop of it will be sex trafficking. So, yeah. So that's why there was a lot of research. We spent a lot of time speaking to a lot of NGOs there, just about the work, what they do, the different facets of the industry. Because in order to put a film together that's believable, and especially because you want to spread awareness, you've got to get your facts right.
Fans can look forward to the film sometime next year. In the meantime, Eunice's film commitments mean that she won't be returning to politics anytime soon.
I really enjoyed being an NMP. There are two different schools of thought. Some people think that, that NMPs won't have a say in everything, but it's not true. You do have a say in Parliament. You might not be able to vote on certain things, but I think the fact that you are presented a platform to speak, which is very important. I also believe very much in rejuvenation, and I think it's good that you bring on new people. And I've already done 2 terms, so that's 4.5 years. So I think it's just important to bring on new ideas and new people.
Up next, we pose 5 scary scenarios to Eunice and Dennis Chiu. Don't go away.